Let's tie a Ruby Midge today. You can tie them in different colors as you see here, and we're tying a size 18. First, we loop our base on, and then I wrap my tag around the thread, and then continue looping the thread evenly down the hook until just past the point. Now, as you're doing this, be sure you don't hit the point and break your line. I do it all the time, and it's kind of frustrating. So, next, let's take my fine silver wire and or thin, and then we're going to wrap our line around it to secure it, making the body go from smaller to larger, but not as large as a pertagon. It's a slight increase. Next, pull your thread down. Now loop the ribbing around the body evenly, going the same direction as the thread. You want to do that with all your materials, leaving a gap in between each rib. We're going to loop our line over the tag, clip our tag, and I'm going to use my fingernail to push that remaining ribbing wire down, and then loop the line over it right behind the head. And sometimes the fly moves, so I just tighten it back down. Next, we'll do a whipping knot just behind the head. Just a couple of turns is fine, just enough to secure it. Loop it once, twice. Now, I'll keep pressure on the line as I'm pulling it out, because it can slip off if you don't. Next, we tug it down but not break it. Then we cut the tag, and now we put flow thickness on there. The UV epoxy, we put the light on there for about 12 seconds, and we're done. That's a Ruby Midge, and I usually fish these on a dropper. They work great. Again, one fly that works well on the Arkansas White River system.